We're keeping an eye on it. And we've got a great team to make sure that Grace stays healthy. Lots of people with CF live well into their 30s. And with more and more therapies and medicines being developed, there's no reason to believe that she won't make it into her 50s.
By turning our backs on the dolphins, we've really turned our backs on ourselves.
So, what did you guys think of Tiny's piece?
Dude likes his marine life.
Very astute, Winston. What did it make you think about? I mean, how did it make you feel? I want us to have these conversations.
Yeah, right.
Miles? You got something to share?
It's just a bunch of crap. You don't want to know how we feel. Some people ask you to express your feelings. They don't mean your actual feelings. They mean the feelings that they want you to have. Because people can't deal with dark or scary or weird. They want you to smile and say, yeah, I'm fine, everything's great, because then they can just go on with their boring lives and never think about you again.
You're gonna give me 2 pages on anything. Shock me, surprise me. If it's anything like that, you'll get yourself an A. Okay, where's my feedback on Tiny's piece?
So you got my text. I thought we should talk.
On the roof of the school.
I thought you'd want privacy.
About yesterday.
No need to explain. I was up all night researching. If you ever want to talk about anything, I'm here.
What's this?
Green smoothie with ginseng, clove, and cinnamon, all of which are super antibacterial to help fight off those lung infections.
This won't do anything.
Have you heard about that crazy new drug? People with CF who take it are living into their 70s.
It's for a different genetic mutation. It won't work for me.
Well, there are lots of alternative therapies. I mean, I personally think that hot yoga is disgusting, but...
Stop it! You say you want to talk?
I do.
But not about how I'm going to die before 35. About how there's no point in anything because I've got one foot in the grave.
With what you're up against, probably feels like everything is pointless.
You're finally getting it.
So jump.
What?
You've already decided that your life is over. You could have 20 more years, but you've already given up. You're basically dead, so you might as well just kill yourself.
You know, I think you're right.
I am?
You've given me a new lease on life. I think I'll go to med school and dedicate my life to curing CF.
I was just trying to prove that you've got stuff to live for.
Shut up! My whole life has been people telling me to stay positive. Everyone wants to talk about insane miracle cures, but no one wants to talk about how I'm going to die.
Because maybe you won't.
Because people can't handle it. In middle school, I was hospitalized for a month. In the beginning, people came to see me, but by the end, nothing.
That's awful.
This is why I don't do relationships. Hard to commit when you're one lung infection away from the end. I've just accepted that there won't be anyone at my funeral.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth. People just can't deal. I guess I thought you were different.
Amigos, nadie más. El resto es selva. Hey. See, I told you it'd work. Gotta tell you about that in my abuelita.
I'm sorry I freaked out on you guys, but what you did was not cool.
We know and we're sorry.
It's just that this summer was a tidal wave of misery. And then my friends, the only 2 people left in the universe that I trust, go and catfish me.
You can trust us now. We didn't know what else to do. You weren't talking to us, and you were doing some pretty self-destructive things.
Okay, well, I wanted to look different because after everything I've been through, I feel different. But it's like you guys want me to go back to the same as how I was before.
We want you to be happy.
But we're okay with you however you are. Right? Lo?
It's okay. I know the hair isn't working.
Oh, okay, good, because other than that, I totally love and accept you.
How about hangouts after school? We promise to listen, zero judgment.
And what do I do about this?
I already made an appointment with my colorist.
So, as you can see, this is me cheering Maya on as she headlines for Coachella.
So that makes you her groupie.
No, that makes him my #1 fan and maybe personal chef.
So your servant.
Oh my God.
All right, next up, Zoe and Grace.
So we're taking an F on this?
Not quite. The future is uncertain. Who knows where we'll be in 15 years? Statistically, one person in this room will be in prison,
My money's on Zig.
and 2 will be dead. Given her badass lifestyle, I assume Grace will be one of these people. Here's me wearing vintage Valentino at her funeral.
Morbid much?
All right, thank you, Zoe. While Carter's setting up for his presentation, I'd like to go over the evaluation.
You don't suck as much as most people.
Thanks, I think.
There are like 5 swear words in the first line. You can't do that in an English assignment.
Mr. Mitchell told me he wanted me to shock and surprise him, so I'm going for like a Chuck Palahniuk kind of vibe.
All right.
I'm sure military school is lovely this time of year.
Did you two come out here just to bug me then?
No, Mom wants to talk to us.
What's that look?
Nothing, just buckle up, man.
Is everything okay?
I've been meaning to talk with you guys about this for a while, but frankly, it's not an easy conversation to have. The truth is, I've been seeing someone.
Who is it?
It's your father.
Is he moving back in?
No, but we're really working toward
Screw
that.
this.
Miles? Miles, don't go.
You approached me from the room over there. Maybe it was the way you stared, but I thought you were nice, thought you were cool. So we went and got married right after school.